We have a few openings, but earlier this year we made an opening of one of the most beautiful Crown Plaza hotels in Cairo, so the Crown Plaza Arkan in October 6 area. We also opened another Voco this year, which is in South Africa, in Johannesburg, in Rosebank. Again, a really on-brand, trendy hotel that has opened recently. We also have the Voco Bonington, which is in the Dubai JLT area, and we have a few in the pipeline that should be opening this year. Voco brand seems to be the one that's really catching attention from investors because it's a conversion brand, so it's an easy, quick conversion brand, but also very light on brand standards and very much easy for investors and guests to get accustomed to and get very close to. So the Voco brand is what we're seeing a lot of interest from guests and from investors, but also we have certainly the Intercontinental brand, which is our hero brand. And that is coming along with new signings we made in Saudi Arabia and King Fahd Road and the Red Sea as well. The Red Sea is going to be a beautiful resort. We opened also the Ras Al Khaimah Intercontinental Resort, which is a beachfront property, really beautiful, stunning, on-brand experience, and that's something I recommend for everybody to have a look at recently in Ras Al Khaimah. Yeah, I think, look, post-COVID or during COVID, there has been such huge demand for luxury and lifestyle. Now, lifestyle predominantly more, and because people are now looking for space, for individualism, but also looking for specific experiences that probably the traditional hotels do not offer. You can see now the traditional brands are coming along and bringing experiences to their hotel lobbies, communal space, for example, but also bringing that experience all the way to room service and across all touch points of the customer journey. But we have some beautiful brands like the Kimpton restaurants and bars, but also we have the newly launched the Vignette Collection. Again, a luxury brand. Intercontinental is the largest luxury brand in the world with over 200 hotels globally. We also have a significant number of Intercontinentals in this part of the world, in the Middle East, Africa. That is, a brand that had a history of firsts. The first Intercontinental opened in Dubai in 1975. The first, again, opened in Saudi Arabia, in Riyadh in 1975. And don't forget Lebanon in 1960 with the Intercontinental Phoenicia. So this is a brand and this is a company that understands luxury through and through. And also Regent is one of our top luxury brands that's also making its way here to this part of the world. We'll be announcing some new signings soon. Six Senses, our ultra luxury brand, we've signed on the Palm Jumeirah here in Dubai, but also we signed the Six Senses on the Red Sea as well in Saudi Arabia. Well, look, I think one of the really great tools that Intercontinental Hotels and Resorts has launched to the hotels and also to owners is what we call the Green Engage. Green Engage has 200 actions for hotel general managers to take to apply into their hotels, which save energy, save cost, and not necessarily just changing lights to LED, but also really managing their whole ecosystem in a hotel to reduce the energy costs and bringing guests along that journey so they become ambassadors to deliver that sustainability program that we have across our hotels. But also another program is called Winnow. Winnow is another beautiful program which takes mirror images of every food item we throw in the garbage and gives you a weight of that item. So let's take oats. So on any given day, if a hotel is throwing 100 liters of oats, over the time, a hotel will get a report of how many liters of oats they have thrown in the garbage. Now that means this oats has to come off the buffet, but then goes on the menu. So it allows us to do menu engineering, save food, but also keep that option in a portioned option for customers rather than just continue to throw food away and overcook, if you like, for buffets. Well, we had a fantastic Q1. On the roll of Q4, we've had a great performance, especially led by Dubai and the UAE in general. We are ahead of 2019 baseline. We're also ahead of in occupancy and RevPAR of 2020, of course, but 2019 was the baseline where everything is being benchmarked against before COVID. We're also seeing Q1, especially to the end of March, occupancies in Dubai reaching over 80% in average. We've also had holidays in between, plus the expo that really drove demand from different parts of the world into Dubai and the UAE in general. Saudi Arabia has seen great recovery, especially with the rebound of the spiritual tourism that's opening up. We've seen great demand into our hotels, not just in the Mecca, Medina, but also in Jeddah and Riyadh. Also with the seasons that Saudi has launched and the guidance and activities has really given us great traction to drive demand into not just the key cities, but also secondary cities in Saudi. Egypt has seen remarkable recovery. We're about 75% occupancy. Not there yet on the average rate. We still have some room to drive average rates in Saudi. We're seeing recovery in Oman, slowly but surely. And also don't forget, Qatar is really showing tremendous recovery now leading up to the World Cup this year.